The Supreme Court has given an important decision about the death of a Christian priest in Chindwara village. The court ruled in favor of the village council, saying that the body should be buried only in the designated burial place for Christians, not on public or private land in the village. The court also told the state government to provide proper help and police protection for Christian tribals. Imagine losing a loved one and then being denied the right to bury them on your own land. Sounds heartbreaking, right? Well, this is exactly what happened in Chhattisgarh's Bastar district, where a Christian pastor's family faced unexpected opposition while trying to perform his last rites. This case became so controversial that it reached the Supreme Court of India, leading to a historic decision that affects not just one family, but the entire Christian community in India. In this video, we will uncover the full story of Pastor Subhash Baghel's death and the legal battle that followed. Why was his burial opposed? What did the Supreme Court decide? And what does this mean for Christians across India? Stay with us as we break down this critical issue in simple terms. Before we begin, if you find this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Scripture Wisdom for more updates on faith, justice, and important Christian issues. Let's dive in. On January 7, 2025, Pastor Subhash Baghel passed away in Chindwara village, Bastar district. His family, following Christian burial traditions, attempted to lay him to rest on their own private land, where their ancestors had also been buried. But shockingly, some villagers opposed it. Why? Many people in the village believed that Christian burial should take place only in designated cemeteries. The issue quickly escalated into a dispute, and local authorities got involved. Pastor Baghel's son, Ramesh Baghel, was determined to bury his father on their family land. He took the matter to the Chhattisgarh High Court, hoping for justice. However, the court ruled against him, stating that burying his father there could lead to communal tension. Instead, the High Court ordered the family to bury him in a Christian cemetery 20 kilometers away from their village. Feeling that this decision was unfair, Ramesh Baghel appealed to the Supreme Court of India, which took up the case and examined it closely. The Supreme Court's ruling on this case was unexpected. Instead of a unanimous decision, the two judges on the bench, Justice B.V. Nagaratna and Justice Satish Chandra Sharma, gave two different opinions. Justice B.V. Nagaratna ruled in favor of Ramesh Baghel. She stated that Pastor Subhash Baghel should be allowed to be buried on his private agricultural land. She believed this decision would promote peace and brotherhood in society. Justice Satish Chandra Sharma, on the other hand, had a different view. He ruled that the burial must take place only in the designated Christian burial ground in Karpapol village, not on private land. Since the judges had different opinions, the Supreme Court invoked Article 142 of the Indian Constitution to settle the matter. Under this special law, the final decision was made. Pastor Subhash Baghel's body must be buried in the Karpapol Christian cemetery. The state government was instructed to ensure protection and support for the Christian tribal community in the area. This ruling has sparked a major conversation about religious rights and burial traditions in India. Many Christians believe they should have the freedom to bury their loved ones on their own land, just as they have done for generations. However, this case sets a legal precedent that could make it harder for Christians to do so in the future. Legal precedent. The ruling confirms that burials must follow government-designated sites unless stated otherwise. Religious rights debate. It raises questions about whether Christians in India the same rights as others have when it comes to burial customs. Government's role. The court has directed the state to ensure safety for Christians. But will it be enough? As Christians, it's essential to understand our rights and stand together in times of injustice. If similar cases arise in the future, legal action and peaceful discussions will be key. This case also reminds us of the challenges religious minorities face in India and the need to advocate for fair treatment. The Supreme Court's decision on Pastor Subhash Baghel's burial is a landmark case highlighting the ongoing challenges faced by Christians in India. While the court has given its verdict, the larger battle for religious freedom continues. Should families be allowed to bury their loved ones on their own land? Should religious customs be respected more in legal decisions? These are questions that affect not just Christians, but people of all faiths. As a community, we must stay informed, stay united, and stand for justice. If this story has impacted you, don't stay silent. Share this video with your family and friends to spread awareness. Let's keep the conversation going. What do you think about this decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, for more updates on faith, justice, and Christian news, subscribe to Scripture Wisdom.